Well, holy smokies, guys, put your kids to beds, hide your wives, because today it's a pretty big day because we got a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff got revealed for the PS5, and everything that was revealed today I will be talking about in this video. And I gotta be honest, a lot of people did get along today. It's a pretty rare day. Like, never have I thought that we'll see another one of those days. So definitely smash a like button. Let's go for 2 likes, and if we get 3 likes, I might just get this haircut, okay? Like, let me just put it that way. We also got Spiderman Remastered news. A creative director came out and things definitely went south, but there was a lot of support and people did get along, so we'll be talking about that one. We also got a 30-second leak video of the Black Ops ending campaign, which is kind of sus. Alright, we're definitely gonna be talking about it. No spoilers in this video, but if you care for it, I'm gonna be letting you know where you guys can watch it. Let's just get right into it. If you're new here, I cover all the big gaming news. So if an alpha chat like you is into that, then garment the back is subscribe Mardo, and a massive shout out to all the new members. You guys make this possible. And our first story is coming from the Japanese YouTubers out there, 4gamer.net. They put up this article together. It's in Japanese, so I mean, I'm not really gonna bother translating that one. And like, as that black lady once said, ain't nobody got time for that. But you guys can see the ray tracing is still on even when the PS5 is off. That is wild. Like, never have I thought that that would be possible. It's a shiny boy, okay? It's a tall boy, and as you guys can see, it is pretty thick. The thickness is surreal. We also have a couple of key features that were revealed for the controller. The first one is the light in the middle, and I've seen a lot of people say that they're not mind blown or anything like that, and I get it, Mr. Smarty Pants. Even I'm not really hitting the G-spot, like, let me just put it that way, but it's a quality of life improvement because the light in the middle means that you're player number 1, and we have like more pictures here. We have the rear end out here. I think this is gonna be for the mic or something else. And we also have the mic mute button, and you guys can see this is a USB port, so that's gonna be for the charging. The analog stick looking pretty good as well. Like, I gotta say, that's thick though. Here you can see there are 4 LEDs. That means that that is for the player number 4. Same goes for player number 2. You got 2 lights, and there will be 3 lights for player number 3 with different colors and whatnot. So it does look pretty nice. And you wanna know the second feature that was revealed? I mean, I'm just gonna play you guys this clip and I will be right back. マジここ風読み取るんだこれ So needless to say, I think that Sony was working on this feature before the Roni hit. Like, there is no way. I mean, wash your hands before smashing the like button. I definitely do not want anyone to catch the Roni, but I think that they were working on it before Roni, and I really think that Sony just killed the used controller market. Now understand, I like this feature a lot. I think that it's gonna be very immersive. Just imagine you're playing Cyberpunk, you're trying to do Easter eggs with, you know, a hot chick in the game, and she has to blow air on me, right? And then you pick up your controller, you start blowing air. I think it's gonna be pretty good, but then like your parents walk in, that's gonna be a disaster. So you know what, be cautious, subscribe for the pro tips out there, just trying to keep you guys safe and whatnot. But here's the thing, I think that Sony just killed the used controller market, because during this Roni situation, let's say you're walking inside the store. I mean, you know, it's pretty hard as is, right? But let's say you're going to the store, you need a new controller, you look at the new controller, you look at the old controller side by side, you start comparing it because of the prices, and the prices for the used controller is obviously cheap, like, duh, right? So you decide to pick that controller up, but then you start to realize, hey, what if the guy was blowing air? What if the guy was blowing his load on the controller? Then what, right? I think a lot of people will be sus and they will think twice before purchasing a used controller. It do be like this, and we also have a cursed image out here. I mean, would you pick A or would you pick B? A creepy Japanese guy or a pony President Jeff? Let me know in the comments below, okay? On the other hand, a homie of mine kind of added me in the situation, and this clip is coming from one of the Japanese player. I'm not totally sure who, but PS5 only kind of uploaded the raw clip over on the Twitter, and it shows how fast PS5 respawns you in the game after you're sent to heaven. Obviously, I cannot say the word on YouTube, right? But every time you're sent to heaven, it's only gonna take about 1 second, and you guys can see right here, the man got hammered, he was sent to heaven, and it only took 1 second. Now, this is truly impressive, right? Like, let's say you get hammered, you get sent to heaven in a single player game, so it usually takes about like 10-20 seconds, sometimes 20 billion seconds. I'm talking GTA 5 right there, you know what I mean? So now it only gonna take like 1 to 2 seconds, yo, that is way better. It's definitely gonna reduce frustration big time, okay? And the Japanese YouTubers who got to play the PS5 for about like 2 hours, they say that the PS5 quiet cooling is even more impressive than its loading time. So you know what, the Japanese people were really hitting the G-spot is what this article is now saying, okay? And in this article, they are talking about the fact that these Japanese YouTubers had a lot of equipment, the room was really hot, but still the PS5 was not that hot and it was super quiet. Now that's a pretty good news, but it's also a sad news, right? Because personally, I'm in Canada and during winter time, I used to use my PS4 at night, okay? Because it acts like a heater, it's like it got the boomer energy and whatnot, and now it seems like that PS5 is not gonna be acting as a heater. So pretty sad stuff out here in the 6. I guess the alternative option here is to just blow air on the controller, but I don't think like gamers got the lungs to do that, right? I mean, you chads are exception, don't get offended, but I'm talking about the non-chads and the non-stud muffins, okay? Now speaking of Spider-Man, a lot of threatening messages were sent to Insomniac creative director, and he actually came out, and I gotta be honest, man, I just cannot believe that this guy have done Easter eggs with Black Cat, okay? I mean, she do be looking like a snack, I gotta be honest, but like at the end of the day, I don't think that this guy was able to do Easter eggs with Black Cat, okay? Like these are facts, no printer, okay? I mean, smash a like button for me to be brave. But you know what, jokes aside, I really don't care about the character change. I really don't care. I love Spider-Man, I play the game, I love it. In fact, I'm gonna be getting the new one as well. But at the end of the day, even I prefer the older version. The older version is like a tier 100 chat and the new version is like a beta male ride. The older version works so good for the Spider-Man, like I believe in that. I prefer the older version. The new version just doesn't look that good, right? At least to me. I know that we all got different opinions and whatnot, and seems like the people are really mad about it, right? Like a lot of people are really mad, and this is what one of the creative director from Insomniac Games said. He says that, to our Spidey fans, I totally appreciate your passion, but sending me threatening notes that you will, quote, hunt you down and we will find you, you fix this now, end quote, isn't cool. With what's happening in today's world, let's be a force for good and be respectful to each other. Thank you. We gotta drop some pay hands out there. It cannot be the chads. It cannot be the tier 100 chads. It gotta be the non-stud muffins and whatnot. I totally get it that people are mad, and to some people this decision was poo-poo. I gotta be honest, in my opinion, they shouldn't have done that. Like, there was no need, you know? Like, don't fix if it's not broken. Like, ever heard of that? But at the end of the day, it's time to stop with these threatening messages. This is next level, okay? I mean, over a video game, right? Now, speaking of the ending, it got leaked out, and I'm not even sure how it got leaked out. BK Tor was the guy who leaked it, and I'm not sure how he acquired it. At this point, I'm not even surprised, like everything gets leaked out, and I really cannot show you guys nor link it because the last time I did, Activision sent my video to YouTube Heaven. But if you really want to see, go to BK Tor, okay? This is a Twitter account. Just scroll down on his Twitter account, you will find it. I'm pretty sure Activision will strike it. It's a 30-second ending clip, and it's similar to Black Ops 1 ending, okay? This is a scene that was leaked out. It's in the trailer as well, so Activision, if you're listening, I'm just using the official trailer. This is not the leaked video, but the leaked video is kind of similar. So yeah, don't watch if you care for spoilers, but it's without context, right? Like, I watched it and there's like no context given, but apparently it's the ending clip. But share your expertise in the comments below, like and subscribe. I'm gonna keep a stud muffin like you in the loops. Click on any of the video on the screen, you're gonna get a kick of dopamine, and I will see you right there. Stud muffin out.